To distract myself from the terror, I started listening to John Coltrane's A Love Supreme. I don't know much about jazz. I picked the album because I wanted to hear something pleasant without a lot of lyrics. But what few lyrics they are. At the beginning of the album, Coltrane chants A Love Supreme over and over again. Like me, like Black America, he's stuck in repetition. Then he begins his famous improvisation, or at least what seems to be his famous improvisation. It's actually the same riff, played in all 12 possible keys. Coltrane is repeating the same thing over and over again. He's creating his mantra. With repetition comes the possibility of transformation. With repetition comes the possible breakthrough of love. Once I recognized the pattern Coltrane had laid out, I was able to hear something different from the streets. These were not the protests of 1968 or 1992 or even 2015. Instead of dissipating, the protests grew larger. The usual propaganda was being employed about order and looters, but somehow it had lost some of its strength. Instead of being undermined, the protests attracted more age groups, more races, more solidarity, and more imagination. The repetition of despair had opened a crack for something new to seep through. You might even call it love.